Welcome to the breaking tutorial for beginners. My name is bboy and today we're talking about how to start to break if you are absolutely beginner. When you don't know any moves, when you don't know anything about breaking, but you want to start. You watch some battles and you feel inspired, and now you have this idea in your head that you want to start to break. I will show you a couple very basic steps that you already can start at your home, and to make it very easy and even to connect it into small combination. We're gonna start from the Toprock level, and the first step is the front step. The simple one, the easiest one, and I think it's a good foundation to start with. So you're just standing in that position straight, and the next what you wanna do is kinda move the body weight forward, and at the same moment when you kinda moving that direction, in the last moment to put the leg forward, to make a step on your toe, not on your heel but exactly on the toe. From that position, push back and to come back to the position you were starting from. Now to the other leg, the same, falling forward, step in the last moment, going back. If to make it a little bit faster, it's gonna be like that. The most common mistake that beginners do when they learn this simple step is that they do the regular step forward like that, and keeping the body weight and their shoulders at the same position. You can see the difference. Not correct, correct. Once you understood how to do this step, try to add your hands and to make a combination with the step. So the hand gonna move very easy and simple, just to the side. Okay, now when you have this, I'm gonna add a small jump to all these steps that we already know, in order to keep the rhythm and to hit the snare with the main step. Take a look. Jump forward, jump forward. If to count this combination and to put it on the rhythm, it's gonna be like this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. That gives you opportunity to hit the snare, which is a drum, with the main step. This is the main step in that combination. The next what I want you to do is to change the jump to the kick step. The kick step is another very basic step that we use in the Toprock, and usually this step works as a transition between all the combinations. Take a look, that's the kick step. You start with your knee going up. From that position, you're making a kick from your knee, and at the same moment, you're adding a small jump on the leg you're standing on. The next what you want to do is to make a step, other knee going up, and in the moment of the kick, you're making a jump. One more time, knee, kick, jump. Step. If you're gonna execute this step correct, you're gonna stay at one spot, at one place. You're not gonna move back or forward. Because the jump and the step forward after the jump will compensate this distance. Now when you know this step, put it in between the front step, and you're gonna have step, front step. From here, kick, front step, kick, front step, kick, front step. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. From other angle, take a look. I'm starting from the kick step that you already know, making the kick, putting my leg on the floor, my foot on the floor, and from here, I'm making the front step. Now from that position, going up, making the kick, step, and a front step. Boom. Again, knee, kick, step, front step. And don't forget that every time when we're making this front step, we put the body weight on the toe. We don't do it like this, like straight. Okay, try to avoid that position. The next one we're gonna learn is the go down, which means the transition from the Toprock level to the footwork level. So what is happening in between, that's called go down. And in that example, we're gonna use a very basic go down based on the kick as well, going down to the footwork level and finishing it with the hook. Let me show you straight away, slowly, how it looks like, and then I'm gonna explain you details. Kick, go down. Kick, go down. As you might notice, we already know the first step of the go down, which is a kick step. The next what we need to do is just to continue. So we're making the kick step from the left leg, kick, step, and now we put the body weight on this leg that is in front, like everything we put here to release the leg that is behind. So you made a kick step, the leg is in front, now you put the body weight here, and at the same moment you're sitting down. And once you feel that you're already reaching that level, the leg that is behind is going forward and closing position into the hook. Your hands going to the side. So one more time. Kick, step, sitting down, releasing the leg behind, going on the circle, and body weight and your shoulders going to opposite way. Kick, boom. Try to avoid positions like this. Kick and just sitting down here. That's not correct. To make it look good, you have to work with your body weight and to be able to put it from one leg to other leg. Then the amplitude of the move gonna be correct. Kick, body weight forward, sitting down, hook. Kick, body weight forward on the leg that is in front, sitting down, hook. The whip that you're doing here with this leg gives you a lot of power and energy for the next steps. You can generate it from here. That's why it's so important to execute the go down correctly, because it's gonna give you the flow and the energy for the other parts of your round. Another important moment in that go down is the position of hook. Pay attention on the way how you're sitting on your toe and on your heel. Avoid the position like that. We don't want to be here. We don't want to sit on the flat foot. We want to have it under our hip, sitting on our toe and closing the position with the hook step. That's gonna make you sit higher, that's gonna make the form of your movement better. And in general, when we're speaking about the footwork level, all steps are executed from that position, which is a zero position. And it's very extremely important to know how to do this and how to feel yourself comfortable in that position, because that's the very basic of every step. After the go down, we already changed the level from the Toprock to the footwork level, and the next what we want to do to finalize our combo is to add one extra footwork step, and then we're gonna connect everything into one piece. So from that hook position, the next what we want to do is to make a front kick with both of our legs, which is pretty much just straightening your legs forward. Jump forward, coming back. Other side, jump forward, back. Very important moment in that simple basic step is the way how you keep your hip over the floor. So in the moment of the jump, don't go with your hips lower. Keep them on the high level. Keep the straight line here. Avoid positions like this, avoid position like this. You standing a little bit turned. The jump is happening not like that, it's happening a little bit on the like twist position, and the body weight is exactly on the hand. Okay, that's very important moment that's gonna make your step look good and sharp. All right, now you know 3 basic steps. Our goal is to connect them into one combination. I'm gonna demonstrate you right now slowly, step by step with the count. 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Let me do it a little bit faster. 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Your homework: learn every step separately, make it sharp, good, pay attention on the technique, on the angles, on the positions. Once you know them good, connect them into one combination and try to execute slowly to the count as I was demonstrating in the video. Once you know how to do the combo to the count, try to put the beat and to execute this combo to the rhythm. Thank you for watching this video lesson. I'm sure it was useful. Follow, subscribe to this channel. I'm gonna drop more. See you in next tutorials.